Welcome to English Unlocked with Audivy. I'm Emma, and I'm so excited to dive into a super important topic today, healthy eating and nutrition.
And I'm James. It's fantastic to be here, Emma. We're going to explore how making good food choices can really impact your energy and learning.
Absolutely. And we're kicking things off with what many call the most important meal of the day, breakfast. James, why is breakfast often seen as so crucial?
Well, Emma, the main reason is simple. Breakfast really fuels your day. Think of it like putting gasoline in your car. You need that energy to get going.
That's a great way to put it. So it gives you energy. What does fuels your day mean for someone studying or working?
It means your brain wakes up and your body gets the energy it needs. Without it, you might feel sluggish, which means tired and slow. For example, if you skip breakfast, you might find it hard to concentrate in class or feel really tired before lunch.
I've definitely felt that sluggish feeling before. It's not fun when you're trying to learn a new language.
Exactly. Beyond just energy, breakfast also boosts your metabolism and focus. Your metabolism is how your body turns food into energy. Eating early tells your body it's time to start working.
Oh, so it kickstarts everything? How does that help with focus specifically?
Yes, it really gets things going. When your metabolism is active, your brain gets a steady supply of glucose, which is its main energy source. This helps you concentrate better, remember things, and generally be more alert.
So no more feeling sleepy in that 10 a.m. meeting. Haha, that mid-morning slump is real, isn't it?
Yeah, the mid-morning slump is that dip in energy many people feel a few hours after waking up, often because they haven't eaten properly. A good breakfast helps you avoid it.
That makes so much sense. And I've heard that breakfast also helps to set a healthy eating tone for the whole day. What does that mean?
Right, it really does set the tone, meaning it establishes the pattern for how you'll eat the rest of the day. If you start with a healthy, balanced meal, you're more likely to make good choices later.
So if I eat a good breakfast, I'm less likely to reach for a candy bar at 11 a.m.?
Precisely. If you skip breakfast, you'll be starving by mid-morning. That hunger can make you choose quick, unhealthy snacks because your grumbling stomach is demanding food right away.
A grumbling stomach is a powerful persuader, isn't it? Haha, it's often louder than our healthy intentions.
Exactly. So a nutritious breakfast keeps those cravings at bay and helps you stay on track. But with all these benefits, what exactly is a healthy breakfast?
That's a great question, James. And sometimes what we think is a healthy breakfast can actually be a trap, right?
Oh, absolutely, Emma. Sugary cereals are one of the biggest culprits. They taste good, sure, but they're often full of empty calories. That means they give you energy but lack important nutrients like fiber or protein.
Empty calories. So you get the energy but not the good stuff your body really needs?
Exactly. And because they're mostly sugar, you get a quick burst, but then you experience a sugar crash.
Ah, a sugar crash. Like when your energy levels suddenly drop after eating something very sweet?
Precisely. And then you're hungry again way too soon. Right?
Right. And probably craving more sugar too.
Exactly. Think about those colorful cereals often marketed to kids, the ones that literally turn your milk different colors.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Like chocolate puffs or those fruity hoops with marshmallows.
Yeah, they might be fun, but clearly not giving you sustained energy. You're much better off choosing whole grain options, maybe with some fruit.
That helps to keep those cravings at bay, I guess.
Absolutely. To keep cravings at bay means it stops you from feeling those strong desires for unhealthy food.
Got it. So sugary cereals are out. What about people who skip breakfast entirely? Is that a big no-no?
Oh, a huge no-no, Emma. Skipping breakfast is a very common trap. People often think it helps them lose weight, but it usually backfires. You end up being so hungry by lunchtime that you overeat.
Yeah, I've definitely felt that grumbling stomach demanding food and making me grab the first thing I see.
Exactly. Plus, you miss out on important nutrients to kickstart your day. You might feel sluggish, which means slow and lacking energy, throughout the morning.
Sluggish. I definitely want to avoid that feeling.
So even if you're running out the door, a quick piece of fruit is better than nothing.
Even just a banana?
100%. Even a banana and a small handful of almonds can be enough to tide you over until your next meal.
To tide you over means it gives you just enough to get by until later. That's a very practical tip for busy mornings.
Right? Small changes make a big difference.
So we've covered sugary cereals and skipping breakfast. What about other common mistakes, like processed foods?
Yes, that's another big one. Many prepackaged breakfast items are highly processed.
What kind of foods are we talking about here?
They've been changed a lot from their natural state, often with added sugars, unhealthy fats, and artificial ingredients.
Like store-bought muffins or those fancy toaster pastries?
Exactly. Or even some breakfast bars that claim to be healthy. They often lack essential nutrients.
Lack essential nutrients, so they don't have the fiber, vitamins, and minerals your body truly needs? They're just empty calories again?
Precisely, Emma. They give you a temporary boost, but without the sustained goodness your body requires.
So you'll likely feel hungry again quickly.
Yep, and not get the lasting energy you need. So really paying attention to what's in those convenient packages is super important.
It sounds like avoiding anything highly processed is a general good rule of thumb then.
Absolutely, Emma. That's a great rule of thumb for healthy eating. It means it's a general piece of advice that usually works well.
But what if you're really busy in the mornings? We've talked about what not to eat. Now let's dive into some easy, nutritious options.
Exactly. And the number one easy option has to be overnight oats. You prepare them the night before, and they're ready to eat in the morning.
Oh, I've heard of those. So you just mix oats with milk, maybe some fruit, and then put it in the fridge overnight?
Yep, that's it. You can use regular milk or a plant-based one, add chia seeds for extra fiber, and fresh berries or sliced banana.
That's brilliant. So you literally just set it and forget it until breakfast time. That phrase means you prepare something and then don't have to think about it again.
Exactly. You can also add a spoonful of peanut butter or a sprinkle of cinnamon for more flavor. It's totally customizable.
That sounds so easy. But what if someone isn't an oats person? What else is quick and healthy?
Well, you can't go wrong with eggs and vegetables. They're packed with protein to keep you full and a good source of vitamins.
Oh, eggs. I always think of them as taking a long time, but scrambled eggs are pretty fast, aren't they?
Super fast. You can quickly scramble 2 eggs with a handful of spinach or some chopped bell peppers. It cooks in just a few minutes.
So you just chop the veggies while the pan is heating up? That's clever for saving time.
Yeah, exactly. Or you can pre-chop some veggies on the weekend and store them, ready to throw in. Another simple idea is a quick omelet.
That makes sense. And you get a good serving of vegetables right at the start of your day.
Totally. And finally, for something you can just drink, smoothies are amazing. They really pack a punch.
What does pack a punch mean?
It means they have a strong noticeable effect. In this case, a strong nutritional effect. You can blend spinach, banana, almond milk, and a scoop of protein powder.
Wow, so you're saying I can get my veggies and fruit without even tasting the spinach?
Pretty much. It's an easy way to sneak in greens. Or try berries, Greek yogurt, a little honey, and some flax seeds.
That sounds delicious and like a really quick way to get a lot of nutrients.
It really is. And you can drink it on your way out the door if you're really in a hurry. You just need a blender.
So overnight oats, eggs with veggies, and smoothies. Those are some really practical ideas for busy mornings. It makes healthy breakfast feel much more achievable.
Absolutely. The key is to have a plan and maybe do a little prep beforehand.
Oh, that makes total sense. So we're talking about meal prep, right? Like getting things ready the night before?
Exactly. Meal prep is a game changer. It simplifies mornings so much. You just wake up, grab it, and go.
I can imagine. So, for example, if I'm making eggs with veggies, I could chop the onions and peppers the night before?
Absolutely. Or even cook a batch of hard-boiled eggs for the week. They're great to just peel and eat or slice onto toast.
Yeah, that's smart. Or for the overnight oats we talked about, you just mix everything in a jar the night before, and it's ready.
Precisely. It removes that morning decision-making fatigue when you're still half asleep.
That's a good point. My brain isn't at its best first thing in the morning.
Mine either. Another really important thing is to listen to your body's needs. Everyone is different.
Oh, tell me more about that. What does listen to your body actually mean in this context?
It means paying attention to what your body is telling you. Are you genuinely hungry? What kind of energy do you need?
So if I wake up and I'm not super hungry, I shouldn't force down a huge meal, right?
Exactly. Some days you might need a lighter breakfast, like a small yogurt. Other days you might feel really hungry and need something more substantial, like eggs and toast.
Right. It's not one size fits all. Some people might need to eat right away. Others can wait an hour or two.
Yeah, exactly. Don't compare your breakfast routine to someone else's. Your body knows best what it needs.
That's a really good reminder. And it doesn't have to be perfect from day one, does it?
Oh, definitely not. Remember, small changes add up. That's a great idiom, meaning little things you do over time can make a big difference.
I like that. Small changes add up. So instead of trying to overhaul my entire diet, I can start with something tiny.
Precisely. Maybe swap your sugary cereal for a whole grain one, just 3 days a week. Or add one piece of fruit to your breakfast every day.
Okay, so it's about building habits slowly. Like, I'll try one healthy breakfast this week, and next week I'll aim for 2.
That's a perfect example. These small, consistent steps are much more sustainable than trying to do everything at once and then giving up.
Yeah, I've definitely been guilty of trying to do too much too fast and then getting discouraged.
We all have. But remember, every healthy choice is a win. These habits build over time for long-term health.
That makes so much sense, James. So consistency, listening to your body, and starting small. That really helps make healthy breakfast feel achievable for everyone.
Absolutely, Emma. It's about finding what works for you and making it a sustainable part of your daily routine.
Well, James, this has been an incredibly helpful conversation about healthy breakfast choices. Thank you so much for all your amazing tips.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me, Emma.
And thank you all for listening to English Unlocked with Audivy. We hope you picked up some great English phrases and some healthy breakfast inspiration.
Don't forget to subscribe to Audivy on YouTube for more great English learning content. We'll see you next time.